night. Hit the dirt with a whiskey grin. Figured heaven wouldn't let me in. The angels checked my history, started laughing immediately. One said, son, this foul ain't small. The other said, don't let him through at all. Down I went through fire and smoke, laughing at some cosmic joke. The devil saw me walking in and suddenly looked nervous then. Hell sent me back, said not today. You're too much trouble anyway. You stole our booze, you broke our chairs, started fist fights with 1,000 prayers. Hell sent me back, kicked down the gate, said earth can deal with him, we can't. Now every outlaw knows my name. I'm the reason Satan drinks again. Play cards with demons every night. Won the gold and stole their wives. Started teaching sinners how to cheat the devil anyhow. They locked me up in chains of flame. I sold the chains and left the same. Bought a horse and bought a gun before the paperwork was done. Lucifer was losing sleep. His accountant started weeping. Every time I passed a bar, hell got hit with property loss. Hell sent me back, said not today. You're too much trouble anyway. You stole our booze, you broke our chairs, started fist fights with 1,000 prayers. Hell sent me back, kicked down the gate, said earth can deal with him, we can't. Now every outlaw knows my name. I'm the reason Satan drinks again. I asked the devil for a second chance. He asked if I'd learned my lesson. I said, no. Again, if heaven calls, tell them I'm busy, and if hell calls, tell them they miss me. The devil still owes me $20. set me in a room with a coffee and a fire. Said, let's talk about Tuesday night. I said, which one? And smiled. He slid photographs across the table like they meant something new. But if bad decisions were illegal, I'd be serving lifetimes too. He asked me where I was. I asked him for a drink. One of us was doing police work, the other one was thinking. I plead the fifth and ordered whiskey. That's about all I've got to say. If you're looking for confessions, try another outlaw today. I plead the fifth and ordered whiskey. Let the paperwork survive. Half the town knows what I did. The other half helped me that night. Says I'm a menace. The mayor says I'm a threat. The bartender says I still owe money. That's the one I don't forget. Got arrested at my birthday party twice before the cake arrived. Honestly, the sheriff's effort deserves some kind of prize. He asked for names, I asked for bourbon. Neither one of us got answers. I played the fifth and ordered whiskey. That's about all I've got to say. If you're looking for confessions, try another outlaw today. I played the fifth and ordered whiskey. Let the paperwork survive. Half the town knows what I did. The other half helped me that night. Sheriff said, you're making this difficult. I said, that's literally my best skill. Don't trust me. The sinners don't either. Turns out being unpredictable is terrible for relationships. Hey! 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 If wisdom comes from making mistakes, buddy, I'm practically a professor. I plead the fifth and ordered whiskey. That's how legends stay employed. The law keeps writing my story, and I keep improving the plot. Anything else, Sheriff? Didn't think so. nights in county lockup, eating food that fought me back. Finally made my bail on Friday, ready to reclaim my cash. Then the clerk looked mighty nervous, started staring at her shoes. Said, "There's been a complication, buddy." I hate that word. The sheriff blamed the accountant blamed the town blamed the mayor, and suddenly we got somewhere. The mayor stole my bail money and somehow called it tax reform. I robbed banks with better ethics than that snake in a uniform. The mayor stole my bail money, now that's a brand new low. When the outlaws got more principles, you got a serious problem, Joe. The mayor held a press conference talking about transparency. Funny thing about transparency, you can see straight through the lies. He bought a boat, he bought a cabin, he bought a horse that cost more than my truck. Meanwhile my bail money vanished like morality during election season. I break laws, he writes them, yet somehow I'm the dangerous one. The mayor stole my bail money and somehow called it tax reform. I robbed banks with better ethics than that snake in a uniform. The mayor stole my bail money, now that's a brand new low. When the outlaws got more principles, you got a serious problem, Joe. I confronted the mayor. He denied everything while standing on my new boat. The preacher stopped defending him. The sheriff stopped returning calls. Even local criminals thought the whole thing felt unprofessional. The mayor stole my bail money. Oh! The mayor stole my bail money. The headlines couldn't get enough. The town elected him twice more, which somehow made it even worse. The mayor stole my bail money, and that's the honest truth. I've done a lot of stupid things, but never ran for public office. Wanted criminal, outstanding citizen. Pick one. down in Texas at a crossroads after dark. He offered wealth and glory, then asked if he could ride my truck. Said his horse was in the shop, his budget's been a little tight. Turns out eternal damnation doesn't cover gasoline. Every deal he's ever made ends up costing me somehow. I ain't saying hell is broke, but the evidence is mounting now. The devil owes me gas money and about 6 tanks besides. Every time he shows up talking, I end up paying for the ride. The devil owes me gas money and a couple parking fines. If hell's economy is struggling, that ain't my problem this time. Saw him outside New Orleans, trying to pawn a cursed guitar. Told me times were getting harder, even evil's hit inflation hard. Then he borrowed $20, said he'd pay me back next week. That was sometime in 2017. I'm beginning to feel deceived. He can tempt 1,000 souls, he can summon fire and smoke, but apparently balancing budgets isn't part of the job. The devil owes me gas money and about 6 tanks besides. Every time he shows up talking, I end up paying for the ride. The devil owes me gas money and a couple parking fines. If hell's economy is struggling, that ain't my problem this time. Last month, the devil asked if he could borrow my truck. I said, buddy, you already own souls. Buy your own transmission. The angels think it's hilarious, the demons won't make eye contact, and somewhere down in hell's accounting spreadsheet just had a panic attack. Get payment up front. Credit score eternal. Debt collector me. down in Amarillo, outside a liquor store at noon. She smiled like armed robbery and smelled like expensive doom. Every man in town stared nervously, every sheriff looked concerned. I just figured she was pretty, turns out there was more to learn. Love is blind, that's what they say. Turns out it's also terrible at reading wanted posters. My girlfriend was a wanted poster hanging in every county line. I thought I was dating trouble, but trouble was dating me. My girlfriend was a wanted poster worth more than my whole life. The first time she met my mother, Mom asked for her autograph. Followed us like fans at a concert show. One guy asked for a photograph before trying to arrest us both. She robbed a train on Tuesday, a casino on Thursday night, then apologized on Friday for being emotionally unavailable. The sheriff knew a nickname, the governor knew her file, the devil knew her first name, and honestly, there should have been a sign. My girlfriend was a wanted poster hanging in every county line. I thought I was dating trouble, but trouble was dating me. My girlfriend was a wanted poster worth more than my whole life. The first time she met my mother, Mom asked for her autograph. I asked her, "Why didn't you tell me?" She said, "I thought you recognized me." Fair point. Teachers, some men marry nurses. I almost married a walking disaster. My girlfriend was a wanted poster, the most beautiful bad decision alive. Every warning label looked romantic, every bad idea looked justified. My girlfriend was a wanted poster, and I'd probably do it again. Because common sense left years ago and hasn't called me since. The relationship failed. the manhunt didn't. Mama said I was a blessing. The doctor called me a concern. The preacher said I'd find redemption. The jury said we'll adjourn. I robbed a bank at 21, lost the money by 22. Won a bar fight at 23, got banned from heaven at 24. I've made mistakes, a couple 100,000 maybe, but who's really counting besides God and apparently the county? God made me, then apologized, looked down from heaven, then rubbed his eyes, said that one's gonna be a long damn ride, then sent extra angels to supervise. God made me, then apologized, even fate looked traumatized. If chaos had a favorite son, buddy, I'm probably the one. Sheriff keeps my picture framed. At this point we're basically friends. The undertaker sends me Christmas cards because I help his business trends. I got kicked out of 3 saloons for reasons I still defend, and one of those reasons, honestly, I'd probably do again. The devil offered me a deal, then read my file and changed his mind. Said, you're bringing way too much energy to an already difficult environment. God made me, then apologized, looked down from heaven and rubbed his eyes, said that one's gonna be a long damn ride, then sent extra angels to supervise. God made me, then apologized, even fate looked traumatized. If chaos had a favorite son, buddy, I'm probably the one. The good news, I'm still alive. The bad news, so is everyone who hates me. I ain't proud, but I ain't sorry. Most legends start as warnings anyway. The saints got halos, I got warrants. Everybody collects something. Officially resigned. God made me, then apologized. Still one of heaven's biggest surprises. If tomorrow comes and I survive, that's gonna disappoint somebody. tonight. Some people have guardian angels. Mine have a group chat. Every Sunday he condemns me from that wooden pulpit throne. Says I'm headed straight for hell at a speed that's all my own. Then Monday morning somehow we end up drinking side by side. Funny how forgiveness grows when somebody else is buying. He quotes scripture, I quote bail amount. Somehow neither one of us ever runs out. The preacher drinks on my tab, then prays for my soul, calls me a sinner on Sunday, but knows me by first name Joe's. The preacher drinks on my tab, says salvation ain't cheap. I don't know much about heaven, but whiskey talks in my sleep. The church got a new roof lately. Nobody asked from where. I just smile and sip my bourbon like a man who wasn't there. The choir sings a little louder, the candles burn more bright. Amazing what can happen when crime accidentally ties. He blesses meals, I bless mistakes. Between the two of us, the town stays safe. The preacher drinks on my tab, then prays for my soul, calls me a sinner on Sunday, but knows me by first name at Joe's. The preacher drinks on my tab, says salvation ain't cheap. I don't know much about heaven, but whiskey talks in my sleep. I asked him, preacher, you think I'm going to hell? He took a sip and said, probably, but not today. Maybe we're both hypocrites, maybe we're both lost. Maybe he's just collecting souls and I'm just covering costs. Maybe redemption's complicated, maybe grace ain't black and white. Maybe God keeps laughing at both of us every night. that's alright. 'Cause if redemption's real at all, it probably starts tonight. Amen. Now whose round is it? She walked in dressed like trouble and smelled like expensive mistakes. Had a smile that started bar fights and eyes that buried snakes. The bartender whispered, "Son, don't do it." I said, "That's exactly why I'm gonna." Every warning sounded beautiful. Every red flag looked like art. Some men follow road signs, I follow bad decisions and my heart. She was the red flag I prayed for, the wildfire at my door, the reason every good idea packed its bags and left before. She was the red flag I prayed for, a beautiful little civil war. If loving her was self-destruction, buddy, I've survived worse before. She stole my truck in Amarillo, sold it 2 states down, then bought me whiskey with the money, and somehow that turned me around. The sheriff called her dangerous, the judge called her insane. I called her Friday night and asked if she was free again. She broke my heart twice a week, still somehow made chaos look chic. She was the red flag I prayed for, the wildfire at my door, the reason every good idea packed its bags and left before. She was the red flag I prayed for, a beautiful little civil war. If loving her was self-destruction, buddy, I've survived worse before. She once threw a chair at me. That's when I knew it was serious. Some men want angels, soft and kind. I tried that once. We bored each other half to death. Give me the woman who makes common sense nervous. us more. Some people chase dreams. I dated mine. Nearly fell right off my chair. Said my ex got married last week to the bounty hunter there. Now that's what I call efficiency. Two problems solved at once. One spent years trying to catch me, the other spent years saying she could. I ain't saying it'll fail, but I'd buy stock in the collapse. My ex married my bounty hunter. That's a level of commitment. One knows all my hiding places. One knows all my bad decisions. My ex married my bounty hunter. God bless that poor fool's heart. He's chasing the same nightmare I spent years trying to outrun. They bought a house outside the county, white fence and little porch. She rearranged the furniture, he rearranged divorce lawyers. I heard they fight on Tuesdays and Thursdays after dark. Honestly, they're moving faster than most reality shows are. He finally caught me, just not the one he meant. My ex married my bounty hunter. That's a level of commitment. One knows all my hiding places. One knows all my bad decisions. My ex married my bounty hunter. God bless that poor fool's heart. He's chasing the same nightmare I spent years trying to outrun. He used to chase me across 3 states. Now he can't leave the house without explaining why he bought the wrong throw pillows. Laughed, the judge laughed, even the preacher nearly smiled. Turns out karma drives a pickup truck, and she's got a wicked sense of humor. because I'm not involved, and that's going extremely well. He finally caught something. Good luck with that. Good luck with that. The church stood old upon the hill, where time itself had learned to still. The paint had peeled, the wood had cracked, but every Sunday people came back. I preached of fire, I preached of grace, of heaven's light and mercy's face. Yet every night I heard the sound of something evil underground. Footsteps moving through the dust, whispers rising from the rust. Every prayer I tried to say could not keep the dark away. The preacher buried the devil tonight beneath the cold pale lantern light. With trembling hands and weary eyes, he faced the darkness and survived. The preacher buried the devil tonight, while angels watched from out of sight. No crown of gold, no holy fame, just faith enough to speak his name. Came with shaking hands, holding pages stained like sand, names of men who disappeared, every soul consumed by fear. The children spoke of crimson eyes watching from the midnight skies, and cattle found beside the creek left the strongest men too weak to speak. Every shadow seemed to grow, every candle burning low. Even saints began to doubt as the darkness gathered round. The preacher buried the devil tonight beneath the cold pale lantern light. With trembling hands and weary eyes, he faced the darkness and survived. The preacher buried the devil tonight, while angels watched from out of sight. No crown of gold, no holy fame, just faith enough to speak his name. I met him where the canyon bends, where every sinner's journey ends. He smiled and called me by my name, and offered power, wealth and fame. But every wound wound and every scar reminded me of who we are. Not kings, not gods, not meant to fall, just broken souls who answer the call. The plains as heaven answered through the rain. The preacher buried the devil tonight and brought the morning back to life. Though evil waits beyond the dawn, faith remains when fear is gone. The bell still rings. The bell still rings. Some land outside of town, cheap enough to raise suspicion. Turns out the previous owners were mostly buried on the property. Every midnight ghosts arrive, like they own the place outright, floating through my front yard without a lease in sight. 3 years now, not one payment. That's a lot of supernatural freeloading. The graveyard owes me rent. I got receipts and evidence. 37 ghosts and counting, living here without expenses. The graveyard owes me rent and interest while we're at it. If haunting's now a business model, I'm about to start collecting. Named Billy Carter, who keeps drinking all my whiskey, which raises several legal questions about afterlife responsibilities. One old outlaw from 1883 still argues over poker debts. Buddy, if you're dead that long, maybe let it go already. The living pay taxes, the dead pay nothing. Frankly, the system feels unbalanced. The graveyard owes me rent. I got receipts and evidence. 37 ghosts and counting, living here without expenses. The graveyard owes me rent and interest while we're at it. If haunting's now a business model, ghost sent back. A skeleton giving me the finger. The sheriff won't help. The preacher won't help. The mayor owes me money too. At this point, my best legal option might be necromancy. Hey! 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 Next spring, I got witnesses from both sides of the mortality thing. The graveyard owes me rent. The verdict's overdue. If the dead keep raising hell, then somebody owes me revenue. Temporary. Property taxes are forever. Sheriff knocked around midnight, said we need to have a talk. I said, about which crime exactly? He unfolded quite a stack. Bank job Tuesday, bar fight Wednesday, Friday still under review. At some point the paperwork got longer than the list of things I didn't do. The judge knows me, the jail knows me, half the county owes me drinks. The other half wants me arrested, and honestly, that's fair, I think. My alibi has an alibi, that's how complicated I've become. The truth got lost 3 towns ago and never bothered coming home. My alibi has an alibi, even my lies need references now. The sheriff's tired, the judge drinks whiskey, and the preacher stopped asking how. The wanted posters look so good, I signed a couple at the fair. One little kid asked for a picture. His dad said, son, don't encourage him. The mayor called me a public threat. I called him after midnight. I asked if he'd still say that after borrowing my truck last night. I've been innocent twice that I can remember, and one of those might have been a misunderstanding. My alibi has an alibi, that's how complicated I've become. The truth got lost 3 towns ago and never bothered coming home. My alibi has an alibi, even my lies need references now. The sheriff's tired, the judge drinks whiskey, and the preacher stopped asking how. The good news, I'm innocent. The bad news, nobody remembers of what. The devil keeps sending recruiters, the angels keep filing complaints, and somewhere in between, I'm apparently a community project. Destiny rolled its eyes. I've become the cautionary tale parents tell after sunset. My alibi has an alibi, the whole town's exhausted now. If chaos ever runs from mayor, buddy, I'm voting somehow. The sheriff retired last year. Coincidence? Probably. She walked into the saloon like bad news, dressed expensive. Half the room forgot their names, the other half remembered their mistakes. The piano player missed a note, the bartender dropped a glass. Even the wanted posters curled up, trying not to make eye contact. Every warning sounded reasonable, which is exactly why I ignored it. She kissed like a loaded revolver, beautiful, loud, and bad for my future. One touch and common sense packed its bags and crossed the border. She kissed like a loaded revolver, every heartbeat pulled the trigger. I've survived train wrecks and gunfights, but this felt significantly riskier. ex-husbands left the county. One joined a monastery. One became a bounty hunter. One refuses to discuss it publicly. The sheriff saw us holding hands and quietly updated paperwork. Turns out dating her counts as probable cause. The devil sent flowers, then immediately requested them back. She kissed like a loaded revolver, beautiful, loud, and bad for my future. One touch and common sense packed its bags and crossed the border. She kissed like a loaded revolver, every heartbeat pulled the trigger. I've survived train wrecks and gunfights, but this felt significantly riskier. The sheriff asked, "Is she worth it?" I looked at her, looked at my arrest record, and said, "Apparently." To do both before dessert arrived. Kind they write warnings about. Every red flag looked beautiful. Every bad idea sounded wise. She kissed like a loaded revolver, and I'd probably do it again, because wisdom is overrated and regret makes great stories. My lawyer hated her, which honestly improved her credibility.